Okay, Danny. While people are still
Cameron.
joining in, tell me about your last week. How was it? Are you excited for Universe?
Uh, I guess I'll try it. I think it has really good art, but
I remember the last thing you said about Universe was that you were just crashing out because it was like taking your character away.
yeah, pretty much.
Well,
But
it won't be taking your character away anymore.
yeah, maybe I'll try it. But I'm pretty committed to Pixel Heroes. Not gonna lie.
Yes, that is true. And apparently, I saw a tweet come out yesterday where people are making a serious bag in Pixel Heroes right now, but it was if on some if you know shit.
It is on
So
it on an if you know shit. It is
yeah,
for sure.
and maybe we can dig into it in a bit. I don't think we have an update from Pixel Heroes this week though in Discord or
No,
in Woku Weekly.
we
But
don't. It's
anyway,
been kind of
let's get
slow.
into it. Okay, so obviously cover by bio as always. It was covering the Cammyy's Got Talent that we hosted on Tuesday. Wait, no, it wasn't Tuesday. Was it Monday night? Yeah, well, it was Tuesday morning for me. And that was actually pretty fun. Jonah ended up coming out and
What?
joining us as well. Well, I want Cammyyy as a mount. Are you a very attractive emo woman? If so, yes. If not, then we're passing. Woku Weekly. So yeah, obviously we have all of our rats here, or our Mokis as rats here, and obviously I got the coolest one because it's my shadow Moki, as a shadow rat. What are your thoughts, Daniel?
I like Edumade.
What? What do you mean? But look at
Yeah,
the shadow rat.
the
Look at the
Shadow
shadow
Rat
rat.
looks cool, but it's Cammie, so you lose all the coolness.
Bro, look how silly he is. He has a silly, goofy with his tongue out kind of thing.
Man, you know what? I actually thought, it looks like everyone is kind of paying attention, and then you're just goofing around. I thought if there was gonna be someone goofing around, it would be Edu, but he's paying
No, he's
attention.
locked in. He's locked in.
He is
Edu
locked
was the
in.
one
Look at
person.
him.
He was the person organizing the whole thing, so he was locked in. And then Sean's just happy to be there. And Holiday is just staring. But yeah, no. Shout out to Bio for obviously creating this.
Sean's has
Yeah,
been
like
through stuff.
Sean has been. Yeah, he's been through some horrible auditions probably, and he's just ready to go home. But yeah, shout out to all of you who actually attended that event. It was pretty fun. Froggins actually ended up getting the gold buzzer, but we'll get into that now in a second. Um,
How many gold
I'm
buzzers?
waiting.
Was there only one?
It was just one gold buzzer
Oh,
for one project to go
interesting.
through. Yeah, and shockingly, it wasn't to a project with a derpy looking character on a skateboard. Because I told everyone to make something like that for Edu because he has a weakness for derpy characters on skateboards. Yeah, we appreciate Bio and her work as usual. Wiji and Moki looking kind of fresh with the glasses. I'm not gonna allow.
That's a smart Moki right there. He's
The
locked in with
sound
his
keeps
presentation.
yeah. The sound keeps getting cut out for me. Is anybody else having audio issues?
That's probably just your internet, Xanatos.
If anybody else is having audio issues, we can work on it. But if it's just Anatos, then it might be you gotta fix it yourself problem. No, come back in and it works, then it
Oh,
disappears.
okay. Yeah, that happened to me. Try going like use the Discord on browser. It usually fixes it
Yeah.
if
Okay.
you're using
Anyway,
yeah.
let's get into it then. We are not going to go into the creator corner just yet because Alex did not join just yet. So let me just jump into the rest of the stuff we have to get into. And obviously, the first thing is Tama's Got Talent. Show off your ticker ideas, beat the rest, and be the best. Golden buzzer winner was Frogninverse. If you guys didn't see, they're actually planning on building a whole game. Oh,
Is
hold it.
Bean here?
Alex is
Oh,
here. Wait,
Alex is here.
Alex is here. Hold on. Yeah, so we can jump into the creator corner first, and then Bean will be on later to discuss through this a bit more. I'll invite them on stage
Yo,
right now.
why is there a octopus Smokey?
An octopus Moki? Why
Yeah.
isn't there an
Hey, hello, good day,
Yo,
everyone.
hello, how are you?
Fine, guys. How you doing? Sorry for
Good,
being
good to have
late.
you
I
on.
thought it was like an hour more.
No. It's totally fine. It's probably a daylight savings thing. because a lot of people think it's an hour later. But next week it will be an hour later for everyone because we have daylight saving here. Well, at least in Europe. I don't know if anywhere else in the world has daylight saving
Yeah,
next
we,
week.
we have the same issue with
Ah,
data saving, and
yep,
everyone changes schedule, and everyone is sleepy for like 3 months when they
yep,
change
yep.
the.
Exactly. Um, yeah, so I'm ready to jump into the creative corner with you. Can I just double check how to pronounce your name so we're not pronouncing it wrong? I was going with Aulox, but what is the actual pronunciation?
Yeah, it's good. Outlook is good.
Oh, okay, cool, awesome. So
It's
Aulox is
perfect.
here in the creator corner, and I'm super excited to dig into your story and stuff like that. So maybe if you want to start off with just your introduction to Web3 and how you found Ronin, and then we'll dig more into your story that you have here for us.
How I found running? Well, that's a good one. I've been always been into gaming, and I have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
friends who are well. I study computer programming, software programming, so I have a lot of friends who are super geek into computers.
Mm-hmm.
So when Ethereum and Bitcoin was launched, they were like, "Join, buy some Ethereum, buy some Ethereum, buy some Bitcoin,"
Damn, you were
and I
that
didn't
early?
listen. Yeah, I didn't listen.
No.
I was an idiot. Yeah, and my first interaction with crypto was when Dogecoin came out, I think.
Oh,
And I don't know
really?
it. Yeah, and I did Brave, and I bought some Dogecoin, and I told my friends, and my friends were like, "Bro, we told you to buy Ethereum and Bitcoin, and you're saying that you bought Dogecoin? No, no, don't talk to us." And but then time went on, and I didn't pay more attention to it until 2021 when I saw the Axie documentary.
Oh, the
And
one that was on Vice?
yeah,
I
that's
think,
the same.
yeah, okay, yes.
And in like November, I was thinking to join in. I haven't decided, and until February or March, I took the big jump. I asked for a friend that if he could borrow me some Ethereum because I knew these guys bought early, my friends, so they have some to spare.
Yep.
And one said to me, "Yeah, uh, give it back when you can. Here, you have one Ethereum to spend on Axie." And that's how my journey started. I created
Awesome.
like a farm with plants and started playing the game.
So and so Axie obviously was your intro then to Ronin, and basically was that your intro also just to Web3 gaming as a whole? Like was
No,
that your
I
first?
played another game before that I tried, but I didn't understand it much. I didn't even remember the name. It was like an autoplay. You put the character and you just advance playing, and you
Oh,
need to
okay.
it kind of mined the coin when you play it. But then I stopped it and went back to Axie.
Okay, got you. So that was kind of your first impression as far as like, oh, I can earn money from playing these games. Interesting. So then obviously it spiraled into playing Axie and stuff like that, and then Axie led to other things. So let's jump into your creator journey then. So it says here that you mostly write threads and focus on creating video content. When did you first start kind of, turning you playing these games into you actually turning it into content and posting it and making threads? When did that transition happen, or were you always making content?
I was making content before Axie, but I think when I was in college, I streamed League of Legends for season 1, season 2, when there were a fewer streamer, and
Yes.
I didn't take it seriously. I was like my hobby. I didn't pay much attention to it. Now I see how much of an opportunity I missed it for not taking it seriously that time, because that time there wasn't many streamers, so it was easy for speaking to become one of the first, and I started um, building
You
more
weren't
audience
competing
and
with as
creating a
many
lot.
people. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, you
but I
seem
didn't
early
take
to
it
all these
seriously. It
things.
was like, yeah, it
What?
I was like super chill, like playing LOL and stuff like that. But I didn't take it seriously, and how much of opportunity it was. And then I became a partner with Twitch, like season 2, season 3, League of Legends.
Hmm.
And I transitioned. I've been always been a Blizzard fan for every game. Diablo, Warcraft, is by far one
Oh,
of my biggest
Diablo?
game.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
And I started streaming more Heroes of the Storm when it came out. And eventually, there was like a caster opportunity, and became a caster without like chasing the goal. It was like, oh, this is a big opportunity, and ended up being a caster and creating content. Not because like I wanted to create content, because there was a lack of content in the community of heroes. And
Okay.
well, like, okay, let's do it.
I'll be the
Let's start,
guy. Yeah,
yeah, I'll be
like
the guy. Let's start
you saw a
creating
gap in the
guides.
market, and then you just went in and like, what were you directly doing it with Blizzard, or was it kind of just a thing you were doing by yourself, and like you started casting some tournaments? Like when you refer to casting, are you saying about tournaments and stuff that was being played?
Yeah, but I started with tournaments of my own, and local tournaments, and transition eventually into working with Blizzard.
Dude,
That's
that's
what
awesome. What was that experience like?
was awesome. I travel a lot. I wasn't expecting it, because it's what like when I started, it was like a dream. Like, what I'm working with Blizzard. I didn't believe it for like the first year.
Right? Yeah.
The people that working in Blizzard, they were super fans. They love it. Um, the 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 ambience, like the working, it was kind of weird, because eSport for minor regions weren't that big as eSport in NA or Europe.
Okay.
So Blizzard as a company didn't pay much attention to it, but the experience, the team, everyone that working in Blizzard loved the eSport and wanted to make the best of the game. So it was an awesome experience, and a lot of people from different countries loving what they did for the work, and awesome. I actually ended up going to a BlizzCon, and for me, that was a dream. I didn't have the money
Yeah,
to
I can
pay to
imagine.
travel it, and even less to be invited to the workers party or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So no, it has an awesome. I meet the creators of WoW. I meet other casters from other region. No, it was an awesome experience. I still remember
I
like
think
the one of
I
the
think
best
that's such
best period of
a
my life.
I could imagine that's such a cool way, and like obviously because it's in writing here, it really puts it in perspective that like you making the decision to stream when you did had such a snowball effect of you eventually working with Blizzard just because you were like streaming that game and you felt passionate about that game. If you never had started streaming, you probably never would have had that section in your life where you were like actually working with Blizzard. So it's really cool to see how like one decision that you made and that you stuck to eventually turned into something way, way bigger. And it just goes to show, like, why if people are scared to do these things and step into these positions, they shouldn't think about it too much and just do it, because there was no way you could have predicted that you would be working alongside Blizzard and going to these events and stuff. I'm sure if you had told like you when you first started streaming, you wouldn't have believed that you would have done something like that.
100%. I didn't know it. I took it as a hobby, and the skills I learned by streaming, like learning how to use OBS, learning how to create scenes, learning how to broadcast a tournament, being more confident on camera, helped a lot into transitioning to casting, and actually
Mm-hmm.
it helped in my career as well, because when I was in college, everyone was like, "Chuck, this dude is super comfortable speaking to other teachers or doing speaking or stuff like that." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I speak a lot on camera," so it kind of transitioned into that. So it
No,
was
it's actually a huge advantage for sure. Like, not everybody's comfortable on camera and stuff like that. So the fact that you have so much experience in front of it definitely probably helps you with your streams and stuff. And like, obviously, now it says afterwards like the Heroes of the Storm esports kind of winded down and stuff like that. And then you actually pivoted and started moving towards doing like other kind of tournaments for a few years, like organizing local ones. Like, was that a whole section of your life as well? And then you obviously discovered Axie Infinity and saw the potential and stuff like that. So, were you just enjoy the whole elements of tournaments, I guess?
yeah. I always like tournaments before Axie, before Heroes, before playing online. We used to organize when I was little, like 16-year-olds, a lot of LAN parties playing Counter.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that
Cool.
wasn't with the goal of creating esport, because esport at that time was non-existent. Like
Yeah.
maybe a StarCraft on Korea, but besides that, nothing else. So we did it for the fun, and we did a lot of huge LAN parties at that time with friends on my city. So when esport became bigger and bigger and bigger, it was something like no one had faith on it. and became something super huge. Then Blizzard have the announcement of Diablo Mobile, and everyone went downhill from that. but
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
that was bad.
Is casting still something you're passionate about? Like, do you still do any casting right now, or are you kind of more so focused on content creation?
I'm more focused on content creation. I casted a lot, and I think I may think I will go back into maybe this year or the other year, but I'm not doing at the moment. When Heroes of the Storm stopped supporting esports, so I didn't work as a caster for Blizzard because
Got you.
the esports scene was deleted. We started creating local tournaments with a page called Macherino that kind of supported the tournament by giving likes and stuff and doing it to the prize pool, because prize pool at the time was like the only method you have to gather a prize pool was pay an entry or try to negotiate with a brand, or this other method where likes and it's like social fight maybe.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Where you likes and retweet ended up being money for the tournament, and I started pivoting into the fighter community, playing Dragon Ball Fighter, Street Fighter, Smash tournaments, and starting working a lot with them. And they are an awesome community, especially Latin America.
They're very passionate, yeah, for sure. And like the Latam community is probably one of the most passionate gaming communities you can find when it comes to any game. So I can only imagine how it is in the fighting games.
They're super passionate, super passionate, because they have been used to their whole life, sort of speaking, to not having funding for the tournaments.
Yeah, for sure.
They're super motivated in organizing everything.
Cool. So we have kind of how you got to this point. Maybe now we can start talking about like your in current day, present day, you as a content creator. Is it your main thing? Is it still a hobby for you? Is it something that you're trying to turn into a main source of income and stuff like that? Obviously you're a creator on Ronin and stuff. So how is that looking for you right now? How do you approach being a content creator?
I transition into. I'm gonna sit full time because I still have my. I work and I have a farm where I produce fruit and stuff. So
nice.
it takes times, but it isn't my full job. And I take time. I try to take my full time job creating content. In 2022 and 2023, I started doing 4 or 5 videos weekly, and trying to push content every day on Twitter. Yeah, I try to create a method that be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but I can't edit a video 6 hours a day because I'm gonna be burned out by the month or 2 months.
Yeah,
need to be something that I can sustain it towards a year or 2 years or 3 years, and keep it on. So I kind of create the script before doing a video, and then I prepare everything on OBS, and I take big advantage of transitions to make it look like a good edition. But I try to not take many time editing the video, so I can keep it on making it every day. And right now I'm creating a lot of content, and kind of been a huge boost with the Running Creator program. Like Solly has helped a lot in having great ideas, like you should subscribe to YouTube in this place. Remember to add timestamp or tips into how to make the better thumbnail, or how to organize the content. He has helped a lot.
Yeah, Sunny is really great at helping with that kind of stuff. So it's great that like he's actually helping you with your content on such a personal level and stuff like that. So is there, like, obviously we can see here that you're saying that you create obviously Spanish content, and then you do threads in English of the Spanish video content you kind of do. So if people are to follow you and stuff right now, they can probably mostly expect threads and video. Do you stream often anymore, or is streaming kind of something you've put on pause?
I stream, but I don't stream much, so I don't put much emphasis on it. I stream like maybe 2 times weekly, and it's not content, so I try to focus mostly on thread writing in English, so I can approach more the English speaking community, and have more being more close to founders as well, because most founders doesn't speak Spanish except the Guroro team, which are all Chileans. but and on videos, it's more for the Latin community where I can translate the content and give them alpha on stuff that hasn't been translated yet.
Yes, awesome. Okay, cool. So that's kind of what people can expect if they do follow you for your content and stuff like that. And as far as like the videos and stuff you do right now, is there any games in particular you focus on? Like, do you have a game that you put out guides on and stuff like that, or are you just kind of open to everything that's happening on Ronin right now? And if something that you enjoy or speaks to you comes out, then you just focus and make content on that.
I mostly like for everything that goes on running, I create news. So I don't, for example, there is a big patch on White Forest or the big news in White
Yes.
Forest. I'm not playing White Forest, but I still do the video speaking about the news in White Forest. But I don't create guide for that game. And
Got you.
for example, I play a lot of Ragnarok Online lately, so I made a ton of guides for the game, and I'm covering the news. So I try to. For the games I play, I do guides and cover the news, and for the games I don't play, I just cover the news. I've been
Okay,
playing
awesome.
Payron, Axie Infinity, of course, I still play it. Ragnarok Online, gonna play a lot. Forgotten Universe, gonna play when it launches in half an hour.
Dope.
Lumitera, I'm waiting for it to go back. And Plains of Our Land as well, to like on the site. And
So you're definitely like at least having a broad variety of stuff on Ronin. You don't have one singular focus game. You're actually just like seeing what you personally like, and then if it makes you passionate enough, or if you like it enough, then you take it and then make content around it.
Yeah.
Is what I'm seeing. Okay, cool. And do you hope to get back into streaming at some point, or are you definitely preferring the thread and video side of content creation?
I'm gonna keep doing videos and thread, but if I make it, if I get a bigger income from crypto gaming, I can
Yeah.
like pause more of the farming work
Yes.
and leave someone on that job. So I'm probably gonna stream a lot more when that happens. And
Cool, man.
actually, now it's summer in my country,
Yeah.
so the farm demands a lot more work. When it starts the rainy season, we can't do much, so I started streaming more.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, that makes sense. I actually have a farm here as well. Not a fruit farm though. It's sheep. So I understand how much work goes into managing a farm and the early mornings, and there's never really any downtime. You constantly have to keep maintaining stuff and stuff. So yeah, it would be very hard to put streaming into that routine and that kind of workload. So I totally get it. But yeah, no, that's cool, man. So people can expect a kind of variety of different content from you in regards to many different games. I'm sure you'll make some Runiverse content in the coming days with it being such a big release and stuff like that. But that's awesome. And it seems like, as I said, it's cool having it in writing, seeing how you went from streaming casually for fun, League of Legends Season 1 in 2013, and like it snowballed into you working with this huge company with Blizzard, and now it's turned to Ronin, and obviously you've amassed a following and stuff like that. If any of you guys are watching right now, so if you are checking it, you can actually see if you click Alex's name, you can see that he has like 7,000 followers right now, and we'll actually be putting up a quest for you, Alex, on Sunday on Moku HQ. So we'll post your creator corner thing on Sunday just to show people your story again, and we'll stick a quest up for you for some follow quest as well. So just to support you for coming on the show and sharing your story with us.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you.
Yes. Is there anything else you would like to share with the audience, or anything around your creative process or anything? Because I know you're in Moku Friends with Benefits, right? I saw you made some Moki content over the last couple of weeks, I believe. So is there anything that in regards to your creative process or advice for people who maybe want to start making content?
Just do
That you
it.
can
Like
give?
just
Just do
the best tip. Yeah,
it.
just do it. Because
Yeah.
when I started on Web3 especially, crypto was super hated by normal gamers
Yes.
for the first year maybe, and I actually lost like my most loyal followers and probably my Web2 base when I transitioned into crypto. And I still didn't matter because I knew the hate was not from a personal perspective, because they kind of hated it, and they don't know. Now they don't hate it. Like, we have the games, we have a huge ecosystem, we have a lot of players, so people don't hate it. And as when I started, and like everyone started actually. So just do it. Just start creating content. It doesn't matter how if you don't have the numbers. When I started doing videos on YouTube for Web3 gaming, I have like 5 viewers, 10 views on videos. It eventually will go higher. The consistency is the super important part. Like, do it, push it, and have a long-term plan, because if you're waiting to have huge numbers when you start, that's unreal. Like, no one has that.
It's not realistic. Yeah.
So don't expect huge number. Just push it, do it constantly, and stuff will happen. Like, I started doing constant streaming as a hobby in League of Legends. Then I transitioned into doing tournaments for Heroes of the Storm, for just supporting the local community, and that consistency, it ended up being me working for Blizzard, and that wasn't even the goal. So if you start creating content in Web3 gaming, who knows what is going to happen?
Exactly. And it does all start with just getting started and having those 4 or 5 viewers at first, and then trying to let your personality shine through and your consistency shine through, and soon that 5 will hopefully turn into 10, and so on and so on. But yeah, I think it's super true what you're saying. Nothing is going to go from 0 to 100 really quickly. You have to build it.
And the other tip I can give is create a method that doesn't burn you out. Like, if you're, it's cool to see edited videos that take 7 hours to make, but that you can't keep it up for a daily video like that. So Saraf is a great example. He has a method super similar to mine, where he does videos sometimes on the stream. Like, we're gonna talk about this topic, and he talks about 20 minutes about the topic, and that video goes on YouTube. Asmongold does kind of the same thing, where he does daily updates, but his updates are stuff that he talks on the stream, because it doesn't require much time to create. So it does require time, but it's not the same as editing, recording, then editing. You just record with the script, and you can upload daily that week. With threads, if you had a method of how to do the threads, eventually it's gonna save you a lot of time. So it's important to have a method of creating that doesn't burn you out as a person.
Agreed. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much, Alex, for jumping on and sharing your story. Like, if anybody has any questions, of course, ask them. But I think you were quite thorough with your explanations and stuff like that. I think it's so cool that you managed to work with Blizzard off just doing something that you were just doing for fun. But yeah, if you have anything else to share, then feel free to say it. Or otherwise, we'll jump into the rest of the show. You can feel free to jump in the audience, or if you have to go, then we appreciate your time and appreciate you coming on here to share your knowledge and your story.
Thank you for the invitation, guys. If you have any question, like the audience have any question, how to start the journey, what tools I use for create content, just feel free to ask. I will always share it.
Yeah.
So
awesome. No, we're always down and looking for Moku Friends with Benefits creators to look into doing workshops and stuff like that. Or so if you're ever interested in doing a workshop or hosting one, feel free to DM me, and I can get it set up that we can have some people come through and see your creative process. That'd be cool.
Awesome. That's a great idea. So
awesome.
We'll do it for sure.
Yeah, no worries then. Okay, we'll jump into the rest of the show. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Later.
Okay. Cammyyy, pause. You have a sheep farm?
Yeah.
Really?
I've sent you videos and photos of said sheep before.
I thought it... Okay, did you?
Yes.
Huh.
I literally sent you videos.
Huh.
Tell us more. There's nothing more to say. We have maybe 200 or 300 niches running around.
How many?
Running around a field. 200 or 300, I guess. I don't know.
What?
More. Bro, that's normal.
Do you do anything though? Or is it just like your family?
No. I don't do anything.
Okay. I couldn't imagine you and your sheep, so...
No, I don't. I am the tech person. I am the online person. I am, if the internet isn't working, can you go fix it person? Yeah.
Interesting.
I do not do farm stuff anymore. I did when I was a kid though. When I was a kid, I used to work a lot on the farm, or like just for funsies, not working, but I'd like go help.
Huh.
Yeah. So there's knowledge for you. I mean, I'm from the countryside. I live in the countryside. A city girl, farms are so interesting to me. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess I know some people like freak out over having a
What is a
farm.
farm? Okay, Sean.
Yeah, well, Moku team, you're more than welcome to come visit the farm, and you can pet some sheep.
Just not knee sheep.
Yeah, don't pet that sheep. You'll probably not get your hand back. Pet, yes, pet the sheep. Pat them on the head. I'm coming just so I can dox Cammyyy. That's crazy.
It's a Moku NFT.
It is a
benefit.
Moku NFT benefit. Maybe for shadow holders. Maybe you can come pet a sheep.
What is this discrimination towards spirit Mokis? Like,
Okay. What do you mean? I have both, but I just know the shadows are better. Like that's just it's not even a discussion. Anyway, let's jump into the Tama's Got Talent page and the Ego page. Bean, if you wanna jump up here, we can see
Morning,
Bean's
guys.
just immediately here. Good
Hello,
morning, Bean. How are you?
How are you guys doing?
Good. Wait, 1 second. Oh yeah, is audio okay? Everyone can hear Bean? Because I saw some people saying they had audio issues. I assume it's because of Discord's new update. What are your thoughts on the update, Bean?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. My Discord looks exactly the same.
Really?
if you like leave and boot it up again, it's gonna update and ruin your day.
Oh, okay. So I should never close Discord. Not
Never
that
Never
I ever
again.
do anyway.
I woke
so.
up with Discord like this, so that I didn't have a choice. It sucked.
Yeah,
It ruined my day.
I have no idea.
Actually, for me,
I
it
cannot
stopped
use this-
working, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Exactly.
And
like,
I booted up
if you
again,
try
and it
to-
was ruined. It's okay.
If you
it's
go
fine.
to like Discord desktop app right now with the updates, you can't even hear anybody.
That's crazy.
I had to go to this browser version, like
Cammyyy says that fish and chips are not Irish. I mean, fish and chips are not like an like they were, but like if you said
Description
fish and
is
chips
right,
now,
it's
people
like
assume
British.
England.
Yeah.
People assume British, but like it was kind of stolen from Ireland, I guess, at some point. But like if you want any kind of chipper food, then yeah, Ireland crushes the UK every single time. And I'm happy that I can say that and Sean understands, because usually when you say chipper in our like nobody outside of Ireland knows what a chipper is. Yeah. Like
What's a chipper?
people are like, yeah. I mean, it's Sean. How would you describe it? Because it's not like a restaurant. Like it's like a takeaway. You're getting a takeaway, but nothing hits like a chipper. Like it's not like a regular takeaway. I don't know how to say it, man. It's just Irish chippers are Irish chippers. But anyway, let's jump into the stuff with Bean. So obviously, Bean, we had Tama's Got Talent. Show off your ticker ideas, beat the rest, and be the best. Damn, Niche was rhyming.
I know. I'm like, when he showed this page, I'm like, this is awesome.
She's so good.
I still think it looks ugly.
No, it looks so good, Niche.
I
No,
like
it matches Tama's Got Talent. Yeah. Yeah, we had, so that's running live right now. Well, submissions are closed. They closed yesterday. We got a lot of great entries in. So people submitted their ticker ideas. These aren't real tokens yet.
Yes.
They're just ideas. And we're running an 8 ticker bracket where people can go on Twitter and vote soon. I believe that starts today. So let's see who wins.
Let's see who. Yes,
Every
obviously.
round that the tickers kind of go through, kind of as they go through the bracket gauntlet, they get to take home Ron, and we're giving away Ronki NFTs and I believe a Moki NFT too. So lots of good prizes as they go through the bracket.
Yes. And obviously we saw that Frogninverse got the golden buzzer during Tama's Got Talent, and I was very impressed that Edu did not like. Nobody came at Edu with a token that had a really derpy character on a skateboard, because that is literally a free way of getting Edu's attention and his money. Is just stick a really stupid character on a skateboard, and he'll
I
probably
didn't
buy
know
it.
that.
Yeah, it's a cheat code.
Mm.
Țany did have one. Yeah, I saw that the one that Țany made. It looked so cool,
I
actually.
really like Zanny's ticker
Solid
idea.
Run. Yeah, Solid Run was
Yeah.
good, but he had another one. He had
Oh, there's another one.
he had a skateboarding one, and it looked really cool. Yeah, bro, that looks
Oh
so
my God.
good. It's so good.
Oh, it's
Uh,
just straight up Zanny. That's
yeah.
hilarious.
It's so clean. Like, it's actually so clean. But yeah, no, that was really fun. It was really cool. Like, we saw some actually like pretty much solid projects that have like, we saw the Axie Racer game
Yeah.
come out. So that was really cool. I'm
Yeah,
loving
there's
the
so many
progression of
builders in the
Niche's pictures, by
community.
the way.
I was really surprised to see all the games. I'm like, that's really
Yes.
cool. And it's perfect because games are coming to Tama. People will be able to trade tokens and play games directly on Tama Meme, which is huge.
Yes, which is really exciting, and obviously that update will be coming very, very soon. So that is hype to see. And I actually just want to say, like, shout out to Bio for making Jonah's rat look so cool. Like, he actually looks sick.
Mhm.
And it was like really awesome that he actually came through on the show as well and helped out. And actually, we can probably say what today's code is for the show, given that he came through. Ðany, you can put the code in chat.
Cold
For-
code.
Oh.
It's not cold. Code is
I
golden
thought
buzzer.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say the code's just Jonah.
Well,
Actually.
Oh, what?
yeah, the interactive code is Jonah. So
Nice.
anybody that's here,
Yay.
this code will obviously be going up at midnight, or
Jonah?
reset. Jonah is a pretty big KOL in the space.
Yeah, Jonah Blake.
Jonah
Or
Blake.
I think it's the real Jonah Blake or something. I think is his handle on Twitter.
Cammyyy
Yeah.
Glazing, bro. I barely know the guy. I just know that like anytime I open Twitter, he's for some reason on my
Real
timeline.
Jonah.
Oh, real Jonah Blake. Sorry, there's no the.
Yeah. I like didn't even follow him for a while, and he just kept
Jonah.
showing up on my timeline. So I don't know. Edu holds
Which
him in
one?
high regard. There you go. Sean put it in chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious. Who pressed the golden
I'm
buzzer?
on this.
Edu, of course.
It was Edu? Uh-huh. Okay.
If you guys would like to share and retweet the stream, that would be awesome as well. But yes, that was how Tama Got Talent went, and obviously, when are we going to be putting out the results of the brackets and stuff like that? What's the timeline on this?
Yeah, it's going out today. So
Okay.
keep an eye out on Tama.meme Twitter for that, and voting will take place all throughout the week.
Sounds good. So it'll be going.
Oh,
out
another really cool thing about the Golden Buzzer for Froggenverse is that they want access to an amazing artist in the community, which is Bio. So Bio
Yes.
is helping them with some of the art. And part of the tournament is that we're recovering that cost. So that was a really cool prize because sometimes it's really hard to create good art. So having access to an amazing artist like Bio is a game changer for them.
Yes, Bio is in high demand. So shout out to her for obviously offering up her talents and skills to help them and their project. And shout out to Moku for obviously making the connection and supporting both the artists and the teams. That's super cool. And I'm excited to see what Bio can bring to the project and stuff like that. So yes, excited.
One thing I'm curious about is how they're gonna rebrand this frog.
Yeah, he looks a lot like the one from Cut the Rope right now, but I think they
It's
are changing
Omnum.
him.
It's literally just Omnum without the antenna.
I think so too. So they did acknowledge that, and I think they will be changing it. Maybe Bio can work her magic and stuff like that on it. But is there really any better person in the space to do magic on stuff like that than Bio? Probably not. So next, the Egu page. Episode 4 is censored. Episode 5 it is. Since the last episode was literally all about boobs, come catch the next episode that can probably be uploaded on YouTube. Join us on March 27th at 11 a.m. EST for the next workshop. So
mean,
yeah, guys,
Boot
this
camp.
is why
Yay!
you
It
have
was
to
about
attend.
boo.
Exactly.
It wasn't only boobs, it was also balls.
Yeah, there was
Yes.
also balls.
I joined the
And
stream
butts.
every now and again when I was working on something, and I just saw anime titties everywhere. So I was like, "This is a good class. Like, this is a
I
productive,
mean,
good
it
like."
was my first fartest boob camp, so yeah, very
Yes.
memorable.
Didn't Lizzie
but
just
it's
get straight
literally
up
about-
banned on Twitch for streaming
did.
it?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got banned.
Yeah, it looks suspended. But the stream is on her Twitter. If you guys do want to take a look at the recording. I can
Yes.
find it. Or
Where I seeing for boobs? Yeah, booba, let's go.
But yeah, that's why you join, because you don't know if what you're doing is going to get banned or not. You know what I mean? You just have to be there.
I mean, booba is still kind of okay because like it's just a it's just part of people's bodies. It's just like TOS
Exactly.
be like no booba. I'm like it's okay. It's just literally like a mannequin that has booba that boing go boing boing. It's like a bigger booba, it's saggy, or if it's smaller booba, then you don't really see it. It's okay.
Thank you for explaining the physics of titties. That's awesome, Niche.
so
Any
the
more
next
info?
workshop is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. So we're back to that regular time slot. If you guys
It's
Yes.
11 p.m. I cry.
No. Well,
It's so late.
hopefully it won't be censored, so it'll be up on YouTube for people that can't make it.
Yes, exactly. And then
people ever ask
obviously,
why it's skipped, like it was too.
Yeah, don't even address it. It's like episode 3 is just not there. Or
bro,
episode
I
3.
found it so funny the picture that Lizzie put out. She was so proud of herself. She was just smiling with the banned from Twitch thing in the background. So that was really, really funny. But yeah. Then next is the super secret Just Read It leaks. This sheep was dragged into a super secret Discord server to test a Discord activity version of Moki Pochi Attack. So yeah, that's the leak. I don't have to explain it. Now carry on reading the rest of Woku Weekly. So obviously, yes, we actually had a secret playtest of Moki Pochi Attack live in Discord activities. Happened yesterday. A lot of people showed out, and how those people were picked were we picked some people that were very, very active as Moku Friends with Benefits people. We saw they were putting out a lot of content. Obviously, I'm tracking who's doing all of the content and stuff.
I was just dragged into it.
Niche was just dragged into it, yes, and acted like people just ignored her when really she was ignoring the messages on how to get there, but we won't get into it, Niche. But yeah,
What
people
do
had a
you
lot
mean?
of fun.
It's like I was writing this, and you're like, "Oh, can you go to this?" If I was like, "What?" I'm like, and then Sean was like, "Get here!" I'm like, "Oh, fine, I'll go."
But yeah, it was super fun, seeing some of the community jump in and get to play the game in a Discord activity, because it's huge. It's a huge moment for getting the Moku brand and Moku games into a new space and in front of a new audience and stuff like that. I know Discord is leaning more and more into gaming on Discord, but if you go through the games on Discord at this point, there is some full-fledged. I'm pretty sure I was playing a full-fledged MMO in the Discord activities a while ago. There's a full MMO in there, so the Discord games are not to be faded. It's insane.
Yeah. Discord games are really good.
Yeah. And I think with the most recent update, I was going through. What was it called? Raven Quest? No, bro, I'm not even going to talk about Raven Quest because it's just the best game in Web3. Period. There's no comparison. Nothing. Raven Quest is the way. But anyway, yeah, it's exciting to have the Moku stuff going in there, and I'm sure eventually we'll see even more Moku games go into Discord. So exciting times.
Okay,
so
who
is there
was the
anything else?
ultimate gamer? Who won everything
was the
on
ultimate gamer?
Moki Pochi Attack? Yeah.
what?
I mean, outside of Sean, because Sean's the best at everything. Let me see
mean,
who's winning a
I
lot.
technically beat Sean because we tested something and got his points. So.
I think Bruce was in there beating some people actually.
Ooh.
Prism was in there. Xanatos, how were you faring? You beat Bruce. Xanatos beat
You
Bruce.
should have made it a tournament.
Someone
said
said
Edu was
that
the best
Edu was the
gamer.
best
Love
gamer.
you.
Was it Edu? Because that's the only person who would say that. That's
That
insane.
sounds
Yeah.
like Cap. Not
Edu
gonna
was the
lie.
best. Is that real? Or is it Cap? Is it Cap?
Yeah.
It's Cap.
I think
Mid-
I think
Yeah.
it's Cap. Like Edu being
Cap,
good,
Cap,
that
Cap,
doesn't
Cap.
sound right.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that Omnum?
I think these are the new versions, but
Cannot. The
is there
blue
any
one's kinda okay. I
the
guess.
blue one? I see. Is there any other updates then we can expect from you, Bean, as far as stuff coming this week? Or are we good to move on? Maybe we can have Kelsey, if you can't come up, I can run over some CTAs. If it's too busy or loud around you, I can do it. But if not, you could jump up. No, maybe just woke up. That's totally cool. I can run through it. Don't worry about it. So is everything good on your end then, Bean?
Yeah, that's everything
Awesome.
for me. Hope to see you guys at Friday's boot camp tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. We'll see you at
Bye.
that one.
Yay.
Later, Bean. Okay, so I'm just going to do some quick call to actions in regards to the Moku Friends with Benefits and stuff. I know some of you guys are here in the crowd and stuff. So first of all, Runiverse streams. I put out a couple of pings and reminders and stuff into the Friends Lounge. I said that we would be encouraging people to jump in Moki's Corner and stream Runiverse when it goes live, which should be live in about half an hour or an hour, I believe. Hopefully, obviously, Moku Friends with Benefits are still accepting applications. Yep, we are always accepting applications. So I actually will be going through them over the next couple of days and stuff. Any new applications. But yes, so Runiverse streams. If you are planning to stream, make sure to jump into Moki's Corner after the show. And I will be directing people there, and it'd be nice to see some of the Moku Friends with Benefits people playing with each other, partying up with each other, and making content out of it if possible. I know Mice Mao was saying it. I believe Uthman said it. I think MyProx was saying that he wanted to stream as well. So it's open to anyone. I'll just send people your way. I'll be reviewing any new applications, obviously this week for Moku Friends with Benefits. The sign up sheet is live. The form is live. So I just want to encourage you guys to, if you haven't signed up yet, to sign up and I'll review it. And if you don't get through the first time, then, obviously don't be scared to reapply and stuff like that. That's totally fine. And then we have obviously our mixer for Moku Friends with Benefits creators on Friday, where we'll be going over and highlighting some of the standout content we've seen this week and hopefully dropping you guys some alpha going into the next week and stuff that you can maybe make content on over the weekend. So that's totally cool. What is Xanathos dropping in chat?
Me don't
Bro's just
understand.
dropping sapphires.
The marketplace charges a tax of 2% of total sale price upon listing items and additional 2% when the item is sold. So there's 4% tax. Your sapphires.
He's just dropping a Raven Quest stuff. Okay, anyway, so yeah, the Moki Mixer is on Friday. We love seeing obviously people show up to that. We have a lot of creators show up to it last week with Edu's workshop. He did a lot of good info and stuff.
I remember that. That was
Yes. So he showed up in a maid outfit. So if you weren't there or you're not a Moku Friends Benefits creator, you missed out. But
should I give them a peek on EduMade?
I think you can.
Okay, I'll do it. Wait. Okay.
I was so surprised. I wasn't there for too long just because it was very late. But like, yeah, random maid.
Okay, the upload a file doesn't work on new Discord. Awesome. Wait.
Yay, Discord.
But yeah. So that's something. That's just one thing to do.
If I mute my Discord app, does it also?
Okay, there's a sneak peek on EduMade from the workshop. There you go, guys.
Yes, that's what you get when you join Moku Friends with Benefits.
Let's go.
You get to see Edu like this.
EduMade.
But yeah, he went over a lot of good info as far as video editing and stuff like that. So shout out to Edu for doing that. And I think he'll be hosting more. So yes, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
So just to close off on that segment then, if you are passionate about Moku, making content, Moki related content, then feel free to obviously sign up and just continue making more sick Moku content. So obviously the perks are, like, for example, the Moku Friends Benefits people got to jump in and play the playtest of Moki Pochi early, and now they're all making content surrounding it with their videos and stuff like that and threads.
I just said there's
And
put mine there.
yes, and there is obviously the possibility that you might get more leaks surrounding a certain auto battling game that might be super battle moki to make some content around as well. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how the Moki Friends with Benefits people are doing, but we'll see about getting that through to them so they can make some really exclusive and like first off content really surrounding that kind of stuff. So yes, awesome. That's everything to do with Moku Friends with Benefits. Now, let's jump into the news and quickly go through it because I have been trying to be more concise with the show lately, so I think we're doing better than usual. So we'll keep working on it. But yes, Danny, time to jump into the news. How are you feeling? How is this week of Ronin looking to you?
I mean, market is down, but we keep grinding. It's been fine.
Exactly.
I've been grinding my
That's been
pixel
my
heroes.
That's my mentality for the last 3 months. I think it's copium at this point. I wake up every
Brain
day and I'm like,
cells.
keep showing up. Just keep showing up. It's fine. You can't get lucky if you don't show up, right?
The
Anyway,
way you said it's
so-
fine looked like that gif. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, this is Cammyyy right now.
yeah, that's me right now.
This is,
Except
well, there's
I'm
a
fucking-
Moku version of that, right?
I'm
There's a
grinding
Moku
Oh,
away
I think there
in
is.
Raven Quest. Thank God Raven Quest exists, so I just don't care about the market right now. I'm just full porting Raven Quest. Anyway,
There
time to
is
make
there
Ron
is no
liquid.
breaks in Web 3. Hashtag no breaks in Web 3.
There is no breaks. We are on a full,
And you make us
basically.
whale.
Yeah, we're on a treadmill.
Oh, Edu
of-
is here. Rose middle
Rose's
name
middle
is
name is
Raven.
It may as
So
well
it's
be
now Whammy Raven. What's his last name then?
What? Whose middle
Goblin,
name is Raven?
Degenerate Supreme.
Dick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they be raving about this dick. What?
Sounds-
Time to make Ron liquid. Supercharge your Ron staking experience by making your Ron into liquid Ron, L-Ron. Get all the perks of staking and tradability of Ron at liquidron.com. Let's see if this goes directly to
Like,
post.
I still like my brain's still trying to process what Elron is, but for the
Yes.
most part, what people said is that it's literally just Ron plus staking. Whether it's like
Yeah.
it's like if you like stake your Ron and get Elron, you have quote unquote Ron, and you still get your like compounding staking rewards, and you can't. There's no lock period. Was it?
Yeah, so
Right?
it's
Yeah.
it's staking your Ron, but then you get it back that you can still use it to do mints and stuff, right? Like people are always saying, like, damn, I just staked my Ron and now I have to wait 3 days and there's a mint happening and I'm not gonna miss it and stuff. So I don't get I get the functions, but I don't get what happens when you spend that L Ron. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand.
is it taken
like,
out
like,
of your deposited Ron?
I mean,
Like,
I
I
think
don't-
that was just what I understand is that if you actually do like use your Elron and things like that, like you technically have to trade in Elron to get Ron back. So essentially, you're not like you stake in their like DeFi, right?
Yes.
You get a token back, and then if you want your actual token back, you have to give back their Elron. So you're like you use something, and then I don't know. You use
Yeah,
something,
it's quite
then you trade it back, then you get it, and then pretty much like if you have less, then you get less for obvious reasons. But you still get your staking rewards? Question mark.
Yes.
Oh, Ron make us moron. Nah, I'm already done before this, so it doesn't do anything.
Yes, but it is now live and of course powered by Moku. The next thing, okay, I just got a notification that Runeverse is officially live right now.
Alright, get no livers. Go have no live
Yes,
and play.
design
Runeverse all
your
day,
Ron
every day.
card.
Keep us on the
So
side, I guess.
I'm way ahead of you. Sean's ready to go. Design your Ron card art contest. 550 Ron prize pool up for grabs for your inner creative to go wild in creating a personalized Ronin profile card. They like it creative. They like it funny. The deadline is this Friday. Pump that profile. So this is obviously in regards to the new layout and new design of the Ronin web wallet. They're promote. This actually looks quite cool. Some of the designs that people are coming out with is pretty sick, bro. Prism came out with the wildest fucking one ever. The wrong K with the Moki man with the keg on the couch. That's kind of insane. G-Marts looks super clean, bro. I love this background in general. The Ego Island background. I love it on so many different things. I think it's so colorful and it just makes my brain happy. So yeah, there's some cool ones coming. Yo, Cinam made a fucking. This is sick.
It's a GIF, so you can't zoom in.
This is sick. But yeah, really cool. So hopefully we see some winners out of that from Moku community.
Yeah, if anyone ever asks, like, oh, how is it Friday when the original post says it's on 1 week only? So this is the Ronin official account reposted it. It ends on Friday. I'm like, okay, then it ends on Friday.
Yes.
I was so confused because like when I was doing this, I was like, wait, I remember seeing it's gonna be ending on Friday, and then I couldn't find it, and then I don't know. Eventually, I found it, but like, yeah, it's very confusing. Yeah, Mikyo does blah.
Next.
Okay, carry on.
Forever. Is your brain just buffering right now? It's like
I feel like
Forever.
Discord destroyed
just
it.
had
Okay.
like her brain turn off after the Discord changes.
Yeah, well, I woke up with this and was like mouthing all day. So. No brain.
Forever Not Forgotten. It's here to stay. The Forgotten Runiverse Moonlit Wilds calls for you to play. Global early access starts on March 26th. Enjoy the adventure without deadlines. Yes. So obviously now, as I said before, this Runiverse is officially live. Sean's jumping in. We'll be jumping into Moki's Corner after the show for some of the streamers that said they wanted to partake and jump in. So I'm excited to see how Runiverse will go. Obviously, it's probably one of the most hyped up games for Ronin, so I'm hoping they have a stable launch and hopefully it lives up to the expectations, very high expectations a lot of people have put on this game. I'm excited to see it.
I'm guessing everyone is starting on a clean slate.
Yes,
the
everyone's starting
final
on a
time?
clean slate.
So who,
For the
okay, who
final
has
time.
the game open right now? Who has the game
I
open
think
right
Sean
now?
was playing. Yeah.
Sean,
I mean, Sean's level of playing is what? Does he do hardcore or just like I play one day and I'm done?
Sean
Zaggy
does
to
the
log
thing where he
in.
plays for 1 hour and then he's kind of done.
Yeah.
So,
Not even a day.
yeah.
I think since it's an official launch, I don't think it's gonna be easy to get inside the server, but hopefully you
I
can.
was
And
level
then if later
50.
you're gonna like raid their server and it's like, oh, why is the server lagging? I mean, just a given, I guess. So
Yes.
I was
Next,
level 15. Was 15 max level?
no.
Oh.
New World here to stay. Get Fired Up as one of the most iconic classic MMORPGs will stay online. Starting on March 28th, you can enjoy as much Ragnarok Landverse Genesis as you want. How hyped are you that Ragnarok Online, or what is it? What's the full name of it? ROLG Ragnarok Landverse Genesis. Yeah.
I literally wrote it
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So obviously this is going in the same thing as Runiverse. It's going online. It won't be taken down anymore. They've had 2 CBTs.
Yeah.
So people that have been enjoying this game cannot worry about their character being wiped. And they can just start just degenning and playing.
There's so much MMOs right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The good thing about ROLG is that there's an auto function, so I guess that's fine.
I mean,
Kind of like
yeah,
Pixel
I mean,
Heroes?
that's
I
guess.
haven't played it, but
Oh,
like
okay.
I've seen like people put it in their backgrounds when they're streaming. So yeah, it's a passive game.
So it'll
After
be
you do
very
certain levels.
It'll be interesting to see. Obviously, it's more pressure on the teams and projects because if there's multiple MMOs in the space, there's only a certain amount of players that have to go around to all these things, so it just encourages them all to bring their A game and make sure that their game is the one that's getting obviously the majority of the traffic, because when it comes to MMOs, obviously it's not you jump on for an hour or two. If I'm playing an MMO, I'm locking in for 8 hours plus, and I'm playing that thing every day. So you know, a lot of players are going to get locked up in these games, and the player liquidity is
How do I pronounce the name? Olux, was it? Did I get it right?
yeah, Owlux.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. Like you have to buy some kind of item or something to make it auto, so it's not free.
Yes.
You have
Yeah, from my understanding and from speaking with people who have played the game, apparently botting was always
I
a big
think so.
part of the culture of the game. So now they just gave it as a quality of life upgrade that people can buy. That definitely doesn't appeal to me personally. I prefer to kind of earn everything in game, but if that's the way that game is played and the style that game goes in,
Most of
then
us are very old, so we don't exactly have time to play degen all day, every day.
niche, you're like
So, I mean,
22.
it's fair for some people. It's fair for like older people who just wants to enjoy Ragnarok in their own way.
I guess. But once you take
yeah.
that into account and turn it into Web3 and monetary stuff starts getting involved, I don't know how to feel about that.
It is what it is.
Now you're playing against bots. But yeah, anyway, we'll see how it goes. As I said, a lot of MMOs out right now. Raven Quest out right now. Runeverse is out right now. ROLG is out right now. Pixels, etc., etc. So let's see how it goes.
There's a lot of things happening on March 26th to 28th. That's what I can say.
Yeah, pretty much the end of March is just a lot of announcements.
Yeah.
So my rod broke again. Oh my god.
I can read this. I can read this. It says like literally like.
Okay.
Okay. Engie. Very Engie. My rod broke again. It's game news. Picture of me being dramatic after my rod broke due to the anchovy. Literally. It's like, it's 2.5% to break, and I just broke after one shot. I'm like, seriously. Okay, so here's the
Did you buy a rod? How did you get a rod?
I got a rod from my last playtest. That before it was running. So like, I opened it. It has the funky, you know, almost like Rickrolling sound. And then, oh yeah, chest, yay, rod.
Yeah, because I have been playing the game.
I'm playing the game.
I'm playing it. I have a Founder's Pass. And then
Founder's Pass does nothing.
Yeah.
Clap.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So obviously I've been playing the game, but like I throw out my energy and then it's done, right? Like it's just use 30 energy and it's finished.
The better, as far as I know, the better way to play is to pay in a way. It's like you go to the marketplace, you buy some rods that can like fish out shiny fishes, and then you make sushi. And like I don't understand sushi logic. I mean, like okay, so. The game is that you have to sell special sashimi slices to get pearls so that you can roll a wheel to be able to get more chests or like points, right? I'm like, I keep getting sashimi slices that like nobody explained that, oh, this is not sellable. Like for sometimes like, what am I gonna do with this? I trade you 3 big fish, you give me 1 slice of raw fish.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense to me, but apparently this game is very in-depth. It has a very in-depth ecosystem planned out and stuff. I see crazy graphics come up on my timeline about this game, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they're just building something and
bricks,
that
yes.
is
rod. You spend 40 rod on 1 rod, use it 1 time and breaks, and you just kind of cry.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I will not
The
be buying
2.5 is not real. It's like it hits too often for what it's worth.
Isn't it a bug? I think it's a bug.
No, it's really like that because you can fix it using in-game gold. I'm like,
yeah, but it's like 10,000 gold. That's like 7 years.
Exactly, but like, yeah, what can we do? You know.
Anyway, early access.
Okay, wait, Cammyyy. We gotta talk about something. Last week, you said you would give Soup Nitro. What's up with that?
I would consider.
What's up with that?
I said I would. Okay, you know what? It's gonna happen right now. What's gonna happen is, Soup, you can go to the Discover section of Discord, and if you click on the Discover section, and then you go to the Quest section, there's actually 2 quests up right now on Discord that if you go and complete those quests, it gives you Nitro.
Alright, guys.
But it's about you giving her Nitro. It's not about free Nitro.
I gave her the info to go get Nitro. Therefore,
it's
I gave
free
her
for
nitro.
1 day. Well, how else is Zam's like spamming really funny emotes, reacts? Standard. But yeah, go to your side of your like Discord servers. Go to the very bottom. There's a funny looking Discover tab, and then just do the quest there. I think you're just gonna watch some kind of ad or something. You can get 1 day of free nitro. Yay!
Cammyyy is
This
hating
is
on me.
how it works.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that one
See?
drop. Oh yeah, it's 1 day. Just 1 day of spamming sadness, and then like, oh, I'll never have this ever again until like next time they're gonna give an ad.
Anyway,
But needs
We're
more
trying to work
bullying.
on making the
Okay.
show concise here, guys. We're making it concise. So
No!
let's dig into
If
the
it's
next
concise, it's not a show then. It's just you reading the thing.
I'm trying to play both the best of both worlds here. I got feedback that the shows go on too long, and I'm trying to be respectful
Okay,
of people's time.
Fine.
Okay,
Just
no,
gonna
no
say.
concise.
We need more Cammyyy bullying. Agree?
Bro.
Agree, chat?
Man, he sounds tired. Let him be.
What do you mean?
Go read your reading.
Early access to new updates. Sorcery unfolds. Damn. Sorcery unfolds as an NFT holders, and special few players who sign up will be able to play after everyone else. Or before everyone else. My god. New levels, new characters, and new abilities. Show your power. I see what you did there, Niche. To everyone, because their token is power. You could have put the $ power there, actually.
I don't want to.
But yeah, so I think this is actually. I think they just
think
put
it's
out an
live.
announcement. Yeah, either it's live today or tomorrow. I think it might be
I
tomorrow.
think
Actually,
today. I just saw some people posting already.
Um,
Am I right? Wait, let me just check my
the
phone.
26th of March. Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's
Today.
26 today. Maybe
Yeah,
they run on like I don't know, GMT.
Yes.
I mean,
you're
technically in
correct, you're
EST
correct.
also.
So I believe if you hold
okay.
a
I
Fableborn
have
castle,
live.
that you have access.
Yeah, it should be. Or if
Yes.
you sign up and you're one of the lucky people, then yeah, you have access.
Hell yeah.
Fine.
So the next
yes,
thing.
I opened the game. It's bugged.
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
sad.
actually get any of the land for this game. I didn't win the raffle, so I was like, you know what? It's okay. I don't need to own every single NFT on the platform. So I just kind of left it. But we'll see how it goes. Your cock can be fed now. What?
Yeah, isn't it
Niche?
nice?
What? What do you mean?
Your cock can be fed. Isn't that nice? Alright, well, I'll read
Oh.
it for you then. Okay.
Yes.
Craft the
somebody
best
get-
cookies to increase the
No, read the
affection of your
title,
cock.
Read the
Right,
title.
cookies. Cookies. Yeah. So like well, crafting food items is live. You know, you can craft cookies now to feed
Do
your
you have a
cocks.
cock?
No, I don't own
Like-
one.
You don't have. Oh wow. In game?
And I really don't have one. It's like, cause like I
Oh,
wasn't able to
crazy.
get the whitelist, so I didn't.
Why are you surprised, Cammyyy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just a vibe.
Yeah, cookies can do other
Okay.
things to your cock. Craft to find out, guys. Craft.
Okay, what do
Awesome.
the cookies do?
Yeah, so the
There's
cookies.
like cookies that increase affection of your cock. There's cookies that power it up. There's cookies that like for the game, right? For the game. I haven't had the game, but like they have like game effects already, like increased defense, HP, something like that. It's written there somewhere. Go down. Next.
Oh.
There.
They're cool. They have
Yeah.
they're cool. They look cool.
Yeah.
Random
See?
key.
Yes. Attack
Wow.
cookie. It's a lava cookie. And then there's random cookie. I like random cookie. Random cookie looks the best.
Yeah.
It's a hen.
But this
you
game
know?
really
It's
is cooking. But yeah, no, they really are cooking right now. How do you craft these? Will be the first craftable item. Give these chickens temporary stance and buff. The crafted
I'm
items
not
will be
sure
fully
until
tradable.
when, but there's like a discount in crafting items right now or something. I don't know. I don't have anything, so yeah. This is just like the limit of what I understand.
Well,
pretty
Sabong just keeps cooking with their cookies
And
now.
Sabong
so I'm-
Saga, yes. Sabong Saga.
I'm excited to see the full game roll out and see where it's going to be
Cocks
integrated.
like cookies,
and-
yes! Yes, Bean, yes! They like cookies! Just make sure not to put too much sugar. You don't want them
Yes.
to have problems.
Yes, that's true. Niche knows. Okay, next is level 2 parts in Classic Arena, and I'm gonna pretend what that means, and Nisha's gonna explain this whole thing.
Okay, fine. Okay, it's very simple. I'll read it for you, and I'll just explain it very shortly. Okay. So yeah, level 2 parts are gonna be active. So like, there's evolutions and axes, right? So level 2 axes parts. So yeah, if all according to plan, yeah, if it goes according, they always say that. If it goes according to plan, we can all cry about level 2 here during April 1st in Arena, because like, right now you can test a few like level 2 parts in Cursed Coliseum, right?
Yeah.
And Red Ear is a specific card that I've sometimes seen fight against or use. That if it's the only actually left in the field, the shield stats, it has like I think 185 doubles. Use it just once and like, yeah, you have like unleash shield against the people next to you kind of thing, right? Yeah. In addition to that, you can like toggle off, like you can use level 1 parts or level 2 parts even though it's evolved. Yeah, it's pretty fancy.
That doesn't exist in
honestly.
XE Origins, right? Like if you evolve,
Origins
it
is
stays.
needed essentially. It's
Uh-huh.
like in Origins, like there is no difference in effect, just it gets better, so there's no need to like have a toggle for level 1 parts, right?
Oh, because in Classic,
Like
like some effects change,
it
right?
literally changes.
Yeah,
Literally
okay.
changes. Like example, very basic example is Ronin. Do you know Ronin, right? So Ronin becomes a critical hit if you combo it with like 2 other cards and plus it. But in the level 2 version of
It's
Ronin,
solo, right?
if it's the only card you play, it's guaranteed critical hit. If it's the
Uh-huh.
only card you play.
So
like,
yeah,
that's
it's
the
the
difference.
complete
So, like,
opposite effect. That's interesting.
yeah. So like you want like if you evolve your Axie and like you don't want to be like bothered to use Dark Flame to like evolve it. And yeah, they gave the option to do that. Like, oh, you want to use it level 1? Sure. Kind of thing. Yeah.
Fire.
Hashtag March.
Is this bullish for
Yeah!
Axie? Is this good overall? Good or bad? Explain it for me.
I don't really play class. I'm an Origins player, so
Same.
but yeah, it's pretty good for
You're a
classic
Homeland
wise.
player.
I play Origins on the daily. I play Homeland on the daily.
I
I just don't
mean,
play classic on the daily.
It basically just
I
gives you
do,
more
technically,
options, right? To like
Yeah,
build
yeah,
new
yeah.
teams
So
and
like
stuff.
Classic
Okay.
has like quote unquote runes as well, but like I don't understand it. But yeah, I play everything because I do the bounty board every day. But like I don't really know much about
Yeah, Niche
classic
be out here
beyond that
just
point.
collecting that money every week from the bounty board. She's grinding.
10
So
this week. Yeah.
you're 10th. Bro, you get the
Dude.
bag.
Wait, really?
I mean,
That's
I
crazy.
get
Yeah,
I get like
bro.
640 slips daily, so you know.
How
me.
many do you get daily?
640 slips daily. I still don't own a mystic though. so,
You can
yeah.
get to top 10 with that?
No. I got 10 AXS, but yes, I can go top 10 with
10
that if I actually
AXS,
wanted
okay.
to try. Yes. I mean, I finished like top 2 or 3 before, so yeah.
That doesn't look like a lot of slips though. I feel like you need to be really lucky.
No, it's just like it's not about the slip count. It's all about the if you're lucky or like the RNG just kind of like screw you
Yeah,
over kind of thing.
Okay.
One slip there. I
No.
think it's 1 slip. We clap. I have Japanese and so I have 12 slips then.
Earn e-rupee with NFT quests. So this is regarding
Yes.
Ragmon. Complete challenges with
Wagmon.
level 5 Ragmons and earn bonus e-rupee daily, which caps at 2,000 per day. There's also a random daily quest that requires you to play with specific Ragmons live on the 27th.
I see Xanatos
Yeah.
typing immediately.
2,000 rupees around 1.5 RON.
Oh, that's not bad at
Okay.
all.
Actually, wait. It was already TGE. I didn't know. Pretty cool though, because I saw the news. It's like level 5, A B C D E F kind of thing, and then one random like, oh, you play with this rag. I'm like, okay.
Yes.
Rupees is an
Mediary. Intermediary.
Yeah, isn't Xanatos like a Ragmon world champion?
God damn,
Yeah.
Xanatos is
That's-
grinding.
Grinder is.
How does he fit in the time to be like the #1 world champion in Ragmon and also play so much Raven Quest? Anytime
He's just him, I guess.
He's just that guy.
He's just that guy,
If
he's
he
just
follows
him.
MMR logic anyway, as long as he like grinds for one day and just stays there, then yeah, he can stay there.
Xanatos is him. He is now he is now the #1 miner in
Yeah, I
in
played
Raven
for
Quest.
10 wins a day.
Oh
I
shit.
still don't wonder how you play it. Hello, Tilt. Yes. Yes, Raven Quest Tilt.
Okay, next thing and the last piece of news for today is free Lumaterra collab skins. Look at these dashing units with Lumaterra armor. Get your free Lumaterra skin mints while supplies last. If you play Lumaterra, have a guaranteed. Oh,
You didn't even finish reading it, you started it.
yeah, well, because I want to see if I can get one. The exclusive
I mean, you're
mint is
kind of
officially
late.
well, we're about to
guess.
find out.
I remember they had one for Kaido, right? Now they're doing
Yeah.
one for
Yeah, they had
Lumaterra.
one, like, I think 4 or 5 weeks ago or something like that. You should be able to get the first two. So what supplies last, yeah. It's like CBT1, CBT2 players of Lumaterra can have access to this.
Oh, he can.
Pretty much, yeah.
There you go.
The other two, the turtle and the big guy, I don't know what they look like.
Sean said,
Yeah,
Cammyyy
flames.
1v1 me in Axie Classic. Ooh.
Bro, why?
Ooh.
What would that prove? Like that you were literally were an Axie degen back in the day. What does this prove?
I mean, it just proves that Cammyyy probably doesn't know RPS, and then the crits, and the combo, and then the chain stats, blah, 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 blah.
Like, what the fuck? Bro just wants
I can
smoke
teach
for no
you if you
reason.
want.
I have
I
no
mean-
interest in learning anything about Axie. So
I hate
I don't
you.
even know what Nisha's saying. What do you mean?
What do you mean you don't understand what I'm saying? You know, like if you use combos and you have like a 20% boost damage, if you have stab, you have like 20% boost damage, kind of thing. And then if you use it in the chain, you have like a 15%
Wait,
boost in
Axie has
shield kind of
stab?
thing. Yes, he has stab. What do you think
Like
that Aqua
Pokemon?
getting
Like
Aqua
same type
part-
attack
Yes,
bonus?
yes, yes.
Ooh, I
yes,
didn't know
the
that.
same thing.
My whole Axie experience is based around me wanting to complete every single quest on Moku back when I was first here. So the only reason I own an Axie is because I bought them from the floor, and I still remember putting in general chat asking how do I buy an Axie? Where do I buy an Axie? Like what Axie is good? And Seth guided me and told me to buy these 2 plant Axies,
Shout
and
out
they've
to Seth.
probably been in my
Plant.
team. Yeah,
Plant.
they've probably been in my team since like ever. I barely ever started
Plant?
changing them.
Man, you're running Blood Moon team. Ugh.
So you're saying you don't complete quests anymore? No, I say I don't play Axie anymore. I actually do complete quests. I'm not even gonna pull
How
up.
can
my
you
phone.
complete quests if you don't play Axie?
Because I do all the other quests. I do the claim quests and the support quests. I just don't play Axie quests anymore. I do not believe.
Yeah, I
Oh
believe
my fucking god! Hold the fuck up.
Not talking about Raven
Okay.
Quest.
Raven.
Okay,
Are you actually gonna start playing Raven Quest now?
let's go on Moku HQ right now.
I mean, the only thing there in Moku HQ is the Origins
So
one.
this
There's
is
no
reset.
classic
I
there.
haven't done these. I'm literally rank 86 on the fucking platform. I am
Right, that's
doing
good.
quests. I'm level 37.
I thought you were doing the bounty board. You stopped doing it too?
Yeah, I stopped doing. I started like doing all of these events and working, so I don't have time to be trying to get 4 wins in a row every single day and
Forgot
pulling my
7
hair
pages
out.
of quest. There's 7 pages of quest. Eh? Isn't that 3? That's why he scrolled back down.
What do you mean he scrolled back? What? Oh my god. I don't have 7 pages of quests. Most of those are the Tamamine quests. I'm not even, you know, I don't have to fucking explain anything to anybody.
Okay,
got
next
caught.
page answer.
I did not get oh my god. Anyway, that has been the news for this week.
It's been really
Edu,
stretched out. It's only been an hour, and that's an hour and a 30. Is it not
Edu,
too long already for people?
I will start exposing you the next time you do a takeover stream on Raven
I mean,
Quest,
it's been so
pretending like you
today.
play the game.
He's just grumpy.
I will I will happily do another Raven Quest stream with Edu and expose him for LARPing on a takeover.
Alright, Edu,
Mockery.
you have to 1v1 him in Axie Classic.
Edu Mockery will become a thing.
Well, Aspie, all the complicated questions.
I was babysitting Edu in his stream last night, like guiding him with questions and stuff, and I was being nice because I understood that bro was in the deep and he didn't know really what he was doing. So I was out here. Oh my god. That's a screenshot, Sean. That's a screenshot from your quests. I fucking know it. I know it's from your quests.
I thought you guys said 7. That's 5. I was being nice.
Okay.
No, you're not nice. I mean, do you really expect the Woku Weekly team to be nice people? That's kind of crazy.
Sean
Sean is too funny.
Oh
Mine's
my
only
God.
3. Can you show us the other arrow though? The arrow's missing. No.
I want to see a
Poor
Cammyyy
soup.
take over. Oh wait,
Oh
you
wait,
don't
you don't
stream.
scream. He's
What
not
is
cooking
that?
bacons, I guess.
I prefer giving other people a platform like you, Edu. I prefer seeing you shine than shining over you. You know.
I mean, Cammyyy can
anyway.
stream. He yaps like 24/7. You can do
Yeah,
that. No
but
problem.
oh my
Go
God.
to Froggen.
Ooh.
And
Looks
so I was
cool.
like, oh no, I can't. And like, hey, at least it's sad Froggo. Go boing boing.
That frog is me every time I jump on this stage.
Aw. I mean, at least we're here, right? You're not alone, Mr. Whammy.
Yeah, at least I'm being bullied in company. Anyway, the community spotlight for this week is actually 2 from Actistic Man, and Delirium is just after just posting this absolute.
You know, that's so cool,
Frankenstein.
right? Feet in the eyes, and more feet, and then feet in the hands.
That's
and like,
I
a
not-
lot
wonder
of
does
feet. That's like
Delirium
6
have a foot
feet.
fetish? A foot fetish. And then Jalim, obviously from Kind, they're always making really cool renders or really cool 3D
Yeah,
versions
she's
of
a
Moki and
3D
stuff like that.
artist. Yeah,
She
3D
cooking.
artist.
She's cooking for sure.
And like
so
Moki
obviously,
feet, huh?
yeah. But that has been Woku Weekly for the week. It's slightly trimmed down. We are about on an hour and a half, so better than 2 hours. Being respectful of your
You
time.
don't like long podcasts? You just only watch
I
shorts of
love
podcasts?
doing the long podcasts and stuff, but I want to be respectful of everyone's time. So I appreciate
I
everyone
like
showing
respectful
up.
Cammyyy. Okay, fine.
Respectful Cammyyy.
Flying.
Okay, let's
Code
get
code
this.
is what do you call that again?
I'm literally always
Golden
respectful
Buzzer,
of
was it?
Commander Soup. I'm probably
Golden
too
Buzzer. Yeah,
respectful
yeah.
of Commander Soup.
Golden Buzzer and
so-
Zona.
Please make
Golden Buzzer's the
Golden
show
Buzzer.
names.
Like I can say it properly, Golden Buzzer, but like my mouth goes like Golden Buzzer. Yeah, it's like, oh,
Golden
God, brain
Buzzer.
cell, come on.
Buzzer.
Yeah,
Buzzer?
Golden Buzzer, Golden Buzzer. Yeah,
Should I change the
people
code
like
to
Golden
Buzzer?
Buzzer. The accent slips out. It's not intentional. I already mentioned the lore how I got this accent.
What's the lore?
Did I or no? Basically, one day I got sick, and I was like streaming Lumitera that day. Now somehow like became super Uncle Roger the entire stream. It's like I don't know, being sick kind of just made me like super like Asian. Then after that, it just kind of stuck with me.
Okay.
I
Made
was
you
weird. I was
Asian.
like, I mean, I'm already Asian, but you know, like super like Uncle Roger level of Asian kind of thing, right?
Being sick made me super Asian.
Yeah. Like, you know, suddenly like this accent just, you know, just kind of pop up and then like, oh yeah. And then people think
So
like
how
I'm
did you sound
Singaporean now because of
before?
that. Huh? I sounded
How
like
did you-
I use normal English. But now I'm like it was like Asian English. Like emotional damage kind of thing, okay?
But you are Asian, no?
I am Asian, but I don't have Asian accent.
Well,
really
now you do. How long has this happened? When was the great transition from niche English
Great
to?
When was CBT1 of Lumitera?
The transition where
Yeah, but I was-
where Nietzsche actually became Asian. GG.
I don't have Asian accent. No, Asians can pronounce R. They can't pronounce L. You know, like
Pronounce your name,
kind of
niche.
thing. Gee, I mean, technically, my name is
No.
very Japanese-esque. So,
It has an L.
me, Lunasi.
I
see.
see.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Awesome.
I'm
Okay,
not a
well,
racist if I'm Asian. Yeah.
Okay, we believe you.
no, we don't have any confirmation that Niche is actually Asian. We have to go with it.
Ooh, that's
You
true.
mean people who saw me Asian face?
Niche
People like,
could
oh,
be LARPing. Niche actually
most of
could
the
be
time
LARPing.
people ask me if I look like this.
That's
Okay,
why the accent
am I
didn't occur
Korean? Am I
until the Great
Japanese?
Sickness.
No,
He is
very rarely people ask me
LARPing.
Chinese, but I guess. Look, see, Xanatos.
Xanatos, she's a tiny Asian. The Great Sickness.
The great thing, yeah. Being
Okay.
sick and swimming, we gotta get your accent.
Yes. Okay, let's do the spin the wheel then.
Why
to
is the
see-
spin wheel like that? It looks funny.
You have to
Oh,
like
it's,
you have to like spin it once, and I think you can remove the stuff.
There you go.
Oh,
What
nice.
There we go.
Okay, let me
Right.
just open up the Mavis Market because we're going to give
Very
away.
tiny.
Nietzsche
We're
can
gonna
do her
give away-
Japanese countdown.
Will we give
Hey,
away 2 mounts? Will we give away 2 mounts for Runiverse?
Ooh.
Carpet.
How many different mounts are there
Yes.
currently?
I
I,
believe
I
there is
remember
about 10.
people sharing.
Bro, I got
the
some fucking
god.
sick mounts. Hold on, let me show y'all my mounts. Where?
I see Ragmons. What the heck? Spin the
Rajmons?
wheel.
Wait, how do I get to my mounts? These are my mounts. Let's see what I got.
Yo, that
No.
mount that Sean has looks sick. That looks so cool.
How do you say?
Do they all have the same
Cockatoes.
speed?
Cockatoa.
Yeah,
Like-
I got.
Can someone
I
help me?
got-
Do they all have the same movement speed?
Cockatoes.
Or no?
Yeah, it's a
Are
gold.
they
The
faster or slower?
cockatrice was the cockatrice was
Is it-
yeah, they're all purely cosmetic. They all have the same speed. But yeah, I
Oh.
fucking got this fucking goblin bike, and obviously I'm the goblin.
Wow.
So I will
You're
be.
using a bike in a fictional. Was this a fantasy series?
Well, I'll be actually
Oh,
using the
okay.
white wolf. I got the white wolf as well, and I got the bubble. This bubble thing apparently goes pretty hard. Supposedly.
I want to see what it looks. Does anyone own the bubble and share a screenshot? In game.
Show y'all bubble, guys.
Yeah, let's go. Everyone needs time to find the right collection. Booba mount.
Is there any
You don't
Booba
want to go
mount?
boing boing, right? It'll make you dizzy. Like you're the boing boing, yeah?
You love boing boing.
Cockatris. Booba is nice. But I prefer flat. But I like, ooh, circles.
It
Floats.
floats.
Hey, now you're floating. Levitate. If it's earthquaking, you're like, we're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, let's spin the wheel and we'll give away two mounts, I think.
Mount, mount. Stomp?
Okay.
Oh.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Okay. Boing boing max speed.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, Nish, you can do one
Nine.
countdown and then Danny can do the other.
San.
Are you okay?
Ichi. Oh. Me. Binu.
I couldn't tell the difference between her saying meh and the numbers. Oh,
Nichi.
Nice,
Nice,
Mao.
Hey, they're here. Am I even on the wheel though? Wheel is like
What do
very
you mean?
random. You know, it's
I
like
took
they
took
take random
all of the
screenshots.
names. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just.
I
This is the
saw
screenshot
Cammyyy
I took.
take out Commander Soup name. Yeah. He got
I
caught.
took. What do you mean? I took the whole list of names.
Wait, it's there. It's
Okay.
on 24, no? Commander?
before.
I mean, my name is not there because I'm here, aren't I?
What do you mean? Yeah, because you're on the thing. Okay, wait, hold on.
It's okay. I don't win anyway. Where am I?
So
You're here.
my
Edu.
smile
You're
is my smile here. Okay. Do you want a carpet? Do you want a flying contraption?
Is it called flying contraption?
Thopter.
Yeah, you either you go like what's this? What's the name of that movie? Aladdin? You go Aladdin or you go like what's that? Avatar.
Or do you want a boar or a jetpack?
A jetpack or boar. I
You
guess something
already
in the
have
first
two
page then.
carpets. Yes.
Oh,
so do you want
dear.
a boar or a jetpack?
Yeah, let's go.
Jetpack is nice. You want a jetpack?
Okay, jetpack.
Okay.
You gotta take a
Boar.
screenshot of you in game with a jetpack. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh wait,
scream
what the
like
fuck?
a
I
whole
can't
new
buy
one.
it. Did somebody just buy the jetpack that I was about to buy? Can I not?
You go check the next one then.
Why not letting me buy
got
these?
swept. No, it's just like I don't know. Like, see if it's like within like 5, maybe.
Oh, it got bought.
Ah,
GG.
yeah. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. It's the next page. Go.
Buy one quick.
Go faster! Could it go faster?
Okay.
I don't know. And then it's like, how do you sing Disney songs? Yeah. And then TY Moku, I got this from Edu.
Okay, I got it. MySmaug, if you can drop your wallet, then we will get this jetpack to you in the next few days, or maybe right after the show, depending on what I got to do. Okay, next, then I'll do another spin of the wheel. So, are we ready? Why is the wheel glitched out again? Okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready. All
Who's
right.
counting?
Me this time, I think. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. Yay.
Why some names are so big? Oh.
Bio!
Bio Artem.
Is Bio still here?
Bio Wo.
I don't
Why-
think Bio
Bio Wo.
Rip Bio.
Let's see.
Rip
Is she
Bio.
still
Wait,
around?
Did my
Bio.
Smile drop his wallet? He needs to drop his wallet for Danny to pick it up.
Yeah.
Bio
Wallet.
is not here,
Wallet.
so
I think probably she left. Probably.
reroll. Okay, we'll reroll.
Little.
Yes.
Little. This is a little. Oh, eh?
Oh my god.
Reroll.
What?
Oh my god. Wait, I removed.
No, you
Okay, he's
refreshed,
100%
remember?
removed.
That's
Use your
scam.
brain
That's
cells. You refreshed.
rigged.
You refreshed the
once-
wheel, so you didn't like the system like put it back in after you refreshed it.
Right, okay.
And no, go roll again. Go. Spin. Okay, your turn
One
to say
second.
something, Cammyyy.
Yeah, okay, I'm just
Little.
actually in
Ah,
contact with
little,
one of
little.
Runaverse's team. They might actually be jumping on stage now. They might be
Oh.
down to jump
Little.
on stage now.
Little, Cinta. Yeah.
Ori.
Let me see. I'll spin this and pick out the winner.
Nisha's always crazy, not gonna lie. Ooh, Rans, he's in the chat.
Ah! Singing works. Yeah.
Rans, stop counting down. You're the winner.
Bro,
Okay.
he's counting down on
Are we
He's
himself.
counting down to his own
Reroll.
doom.
We reroll.
Are we re-rolling?
Yeah, reroll.
Reroll.
Rans is counting. He's
Why are
re-rolling for
people
himself.
typing it like
He's
reroll?
re-rolling.
No.
Oh, he put his
Reroll.
wallet.
Okay.
Reroll.
Okay. So, what
Did you
mount
guys
do
forget
you
your
want?
R's? Your R's. Reroll. I want to say L. I can't say L. How like?
Rans,
It
what
has to
do
be
you want?
intentional. What's that white thing? Yeah, what's that white thing?
A flying
It's a
disc.
flying
It's like a
disc.
spirit? Flying disc? Eh? She's dying? I'm not dying this time. Last time I was dying because I was literally hearing
Rans, you
like
want the
Danny
flying
and
disc?
Cammyyy were like sounding like robots. Okay. Wait, first check it was actually not sold yet. Refresh your thing.
Refresh it.
Alright, so you can buy it. Go buy
Okay,
it.
he wants the disc, so we get the disc.
Ore? It's like Oreo. Do you guys know that? Oreo.
Yes.
Yes, I do, and you're doing it very well, actually. But that is the end of the giveaway.
She has the Asian part, you know?
Oreo.
Yeah. I mean, I watched JoJo, so I know. Ore, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. It's very accurate, Niche. I'm very impressed.
No
Okay.
more little. I mean,
So that is the end of
more
the
little.
show. We'll just go back to the cover again to appreciate it as we close off here.
If I
Okay,
were keep
so
if I I'm trash,
we
you're trash.
tried
Don't worry, I'm also trash.
to keep the show
Oh,
a bit shorter. Kind of working on it. Hopefully, it was all good for you
Yeah,
guys.
if I'm
I
here, you
know
probably won't be able to do that though. I'm gonna
it's
lie.
fine. I think everyone loves having you here.
Wait,
Maybe
let me dramatically read what you said.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm trash. You're trash. We're all trash. Let's clap.
Niche,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us on stage as usual.
Yeah.
Always,
But
always
yes.
a good show when we have Nietzsche being crazy.
It is, and we appreciate all of you for showing up. Like obviously, with the market being down right now, it's everything's taking kind of a hit, but you guys keep showing up and keep joining the show and doing the interviews and making it all worth the sheep creating the content she does, and Bio creating the content she does, and Danny doing awesome video threads and stuff, and C-Tree making everything come to life with the interactive. So it's really cool. And you know, it's much appreciated, all the support you guys give to us. But now I want to direct you guys actually to Moki's Corner, because Sean's streaming in there, and
He's screaming? Man, that's great.
yeah, he's probably screaming and streaming.
Let's go! Screaming!
Mike Mao, I think, is going to be over there.
He has a
and
bald
some of the other-
character too, which is awesome. It fits.
And some of the other Moku Friends with Benefits people have told me they'll also be streaming in there. So go over there and support those guys and party up and go enjoy Runeverse.
Get in there,
Get in here, you bozos.
Yeah, that's literally exactly. I can hear Sean's voice saying that in my head.
Me
I'll start
too.
moving you guys over there. Oh wow, that looks so different now. Join voice. That looks neat. Or actually, it doesn't look.
Discord. I hate Discord. They made the dark mode a bit lighter, and then the darker, like too dark.
Oh my god, Beam is doing what she shouldn't. She's going to reset Discord. Oh
It
no.
looks the same
Wait,
to
did
me.
I-
Going to reset Discord now.
Wait, did I actually end up buying the thing?
I know you refresh that. I think. See what happens. Go refresh. Refresh. Yeah,
Yeah.
you bought it. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.